Would you look at the size of this thing? This is the Cuisinart Clermont Pellet Grill and Smoker. I'm going to take you through all of the features and functions as well as a first cook. Stick around. This is going to be a fun one. So as you start to unbox the Cuisinart Clermont, one thing becomes abundantly clear. This is a high quality grill. Very, very big cooking chamber. Thankfully that was all put together. But in addition to that, I also noticed that the grill grates, the stainless steel grill grates, high quality, super high quality, very heavy. Assembly, took a couple of hours to put together, not too big of a deal. Now once you make it to this stage, the rest is pretty easy. You just build out this base and get a friend to help you lift that main cooking chamber onto the top. And it looks like this here, obviously. And then the rest is kind of easy from there. A heavy-duty cover is also available for the Clermont. And here's what it looks like fully clothed, if you will. Looks kind of like a tight, snug fit, but trust me when I tell you these ingenious handles on the sides of the cover make it easy to take on and off. On the front of the grill, great big huge digital panel, very easy to read, love it. And then on the side, this is also a game changer for the Clermont anyway, is this easy clean out ash system. You just pull that lever there, go around to the back, and voila! Those ashes are available for you to just dump right out. I wish all pellet grill manufacturers had this capability. It makes it so much easier to clean. Now moving on to the hopper, lifting up the lid there, you can see these two probes, easy storage there for those probes. Those actually plug inside the grill here like this. And also on the inside of the grill, you get some lighting, which is very, very cool for some nighttime usage. It's going to come in handy. Now back to the hopper again, that's a 40-pound capacity there, which is a lot. And then on the back you can see the hooks to hang the cord and dump the pellets out. Now taking a step back and looking at the Cuisinart Clermont from a little bit of a distance here, you can tell that this is just a big, pretty looking grill. So big, in fact, it can accommodate 1,400 square inches of cooking capacity. That's awesome. Now you got these beautiful French doors that open up to the main cooking chamber, and there you can see those awesome stainless steel grates. Lots of flexibility to move those up and down, I think 5 different slots. You've got a nice direct sear capability here, very easy to get that going with that knob there and the rod that opens and closes it very easily. So let's take a look at the shelves here. Beautiful shelving that wraps all the way around. You've got a nice paper towel holder here. But wait a minute, what happened to the paper towels? Oh, here's the paper towels. Funny. Go inside for a few minutes, I come back outside and this is what it looked like. It was a super windy day and the roll just came flying off of that paper towel holder, I suppose. So just something to keep in mind on those windy days if you do get this grill. So back to the shelving, let's finish this off here. It looks really, really nice in the front. Plenty of space to just put things, right? And there's some hooks on the end here to hang utensils. Now firing up the Cuisinart app couldn't be easier. I set this for 250 to do the first cook, which was a couple racks of baby back ribs. I mean, looks kind of ridiculous on here, right? With these two little racks of ribs on this massive grill. But this is what I had on hand and decided to cook with. And they cooked along just fine. Also worth mentioning is the exhaust system, I guess if you want to call it that, on this Cuisinart. I really love this. I mean, look at these little slots as opposed to that big long gap that you see sometimes in some of these other grills that come out. I really like this because it really protects the inside chamber from any wind, helps regulate temperatures, and I think it also helps retain some of the smoke. That's one of the biggest complaints with pellet grills is that they don't produce enough smoke or produce enough smoke flavor, and I'm curious to see if this helps with that. Now, back to the ribs, cooking along just fine. Like I said, it took about 4 hours, and they look great, smell great, and they tasted great. Afterwards, though, I did notice there was a bit of an ash buildup in the chamber there. Maybe a little bit more than what I'm used to seeing in some pellet grills, but not too big of a deal. I used these red wine barrel pellets from Cuisinart, and who knows, maybe that had something to do with some of that extra ash, but maybe not. What I do know is that these ribs pretty much came out perfect. A little seasoning, a little sauce, 4 hours at 250, and the Cuisinart Clermont Took care of the rest, knocked it out of the park. And look, if you're in the market for a larger grill like this, you should definitely check it out. The capacity and the flexibility of this thing, it's pretty much all you could ask for. Also, if you enjoyed today's content, please don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and follow us at Far Beyond Barbecue on Instagram.